to Mr. K.J. Alphonse, Union Minister for Tourism, now joining us. Mr. Alphonse, thank you so much for being with us, sir. You've been speaking a lot about the situation in Kerala. What, to your mind, is required now? What needs to be done?
I just got back from Kerala by the noon flight. I've been visiting a lot of these relief camps and staying at some of these relief camps overnight. We had 1.3 million people who have been living in these relief camps. Now that the water level is gone down, and some places it should take a couple of days more, like in Kuttanad area, it will take a few days more, maybe a week more for the water level to go down. The problem is people have come from something like 200,000, 2 lakh houses, and they can't go back home because there is at least knee-deep silt in all these houses. There is no electricity, there is no water, there are no toilets, there are no cooking utensils, and even if you have utensils, you don't have rice and pulses and vegetables to cook because they have no money. So things are in a really bad shape, and Kerala really desperately needs to rebuild itself. I know Kerala will bounce back because, the kind of spirit which Kerala people have demonstrated. Young people, everybody, people belong to religious communities, anybody who is there in Kerala, most of them young people having slept for days together, working in collection centers, distributing, reaching food out to people. But now it's a big nightmare. How do these people put their life back? How do you rebuild a life? And the livelihood of lot of people have been lost. I mean, I have come across hundreds of poor people, widows who say, I had just one cow, just a couple of goats, and my house is gone, my livelihood is gone. How am I going to live? And the moment I talk about that tomorrow, most of them just break out into crying. So we need to rebuild these lives.
Yeah.
I mean, over a million people's lives. 12 districts out of 14 districts of Kerala have been affected.
So a few days back, I heard you talking to our colleague Sneha Mary Koshi, and you said we will be needing many plumbers. So how's the ground situation now? Is it met? Is the demand met?
Yeah, let me again tell you, see, this is where Kerala bounces back. We have now this Kudumbashree, which is a self-help group of women, which is there in every village. They have got into the act. I mean, this is being organized, of course, by the government. And all these people are getting into, they have divided themselves going into each panchayat ward, and they say, okay, these 100 houses we clean. So these Kudumbashree people across Kerala now going very organized into these homes to clear the silt and then clean up these houses. Then we have hundreds of these people, volunteers in each panchayat, each village, from various political parties who come forward, and of course they are helping out. Now, the Honorable Prime Minister was very kind to say he's directing the NDTV and the Electricity Authority and everybody else to ensure that electricity is restored. Now, the problem is electricity grids can be put back, but then how do we get back electricity into these 200,000 homes, because most of these houses have gone underwater, so you can't just reconnect electricity. You need to pull out the wires, possibly clean out the water, clean out the silt, and then only you will be able to kind of give back the electric connection. And similarly with water, most of the water pumping water to municipal corporations and panchayats, absolutely the pumps have gone. Now, a lot of people in Kerala depend on wells. Now, these floods have destroyed the wells. I mean, we need to kind of take off the silt of these wells, because there are millions of wells. Every home, almost every home has a well. So we need to de-silt, take it off, pump out the water, and then of course cleanse these wells again, and then of course that would make it suitable for potable water.
Right.
So we have incredible amount of problems. All these requires tremendous amount of volunteers to come in, as I said earlier, electricians, plumbers, carpenters to fix homes, and of course we need plenty of money. I mean, a lot of